I didn't know y'all could see up in there like that. Okay. Hey, Kanote. Good afternoon, everybody. I had my wig in the camera a minute ago. How y'all doing today? Today is an awesome day to have an amazing, even more of an awesome day. Today is an amazing day. Okay. It's amazing. It's hot outside. It's extremely hot. I'm back in that mode where you go out early, come on back. Or if you're going somewhere, be in there for a minute and go out late. Find some shade. Thank you, Kano. Yes, please like the video. Hey, J-Lo, thank you. I inboxed you too. Hey, Design Pros. Okay, today, I thought I had everything together here. Today we're doing indie reads. If you, for those who have not been around, the indie reads are on the live tab. I've been trying to do at least 2 of them a week. Many quick reads here on the tube. Here on the tube. This look peachy, don't it? All right, let me see. Let me write down the signs. But we moving into Virgo season tomorrow, so we just gonna go Virgo, Taurus, Cap, Leo, Aries, Sag. All right, Pisces, Scorp, Cancer, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody said that I always do Aquarius last. I'm like, how do I always do something? It's been an ongoing theme on the tube with people who feel some type of way all the time. So that's neither here nor there. I did do a new blog post on my website. I'm getting a little better with my blogging. So I would really like for you to subscribe to my website so that you can get blogs as well as any type of updates that may occur today or in the future. Okay. Individual indie reads. This will be an indie read, a quick read, but individual reads are available on in the foyer and the cellar here on YouTube, the foyer on Patreon. The porch does get archive reads. I put some indie archive reads because the reads are timeless. Like, it's always a lot of game going on in the reads. But I put some of the archive reads and energy updates on the porch earlier today. So that's that. You can book a reading on my website. Thank you, Kanoke. All right. How everybody doing? We're going to do the quick reads, but we're going to do a roll call first to see where everybody coming from, name where you at, so we can see where we touching here today. Somebody said that, Chad. It was a while back when they said it. I just remembered it when I was writing down the air signs because the air signs are written down last. And I was like, that reminds me that somebody was complaining. That's why I don't understand. We have so much in the world going on. And it is so important that we make sure that we have valid complaints because these are general reads that readers get on here and do. There's thousands, right? There's thousands of people out here reading. You can always just go and find somebody that you resonate with. That's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of beautiful readers out here. Just be very careful with where you go. And I'm going to leave it at that because it's just some very interesting things that I've come to realize over the years. So we got Portland, Oregon. We got Florida, Indiana. We have the Bay Area, Cincinnati, Ohio, Raleigh, North Carolina, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Lulu Live. Okay, welcome. California. All right, Portland, Oregon, Arizona, Philadelphia, a Sag. Hey, JC, a Sag in Georgia. No, for real, Canoke. Ooh, I thought I had this thing plugged up. Canada, Fayetteville, Youngstown, Ohio. It's a lot of Ohio in here today, okay? Hello, Ohio. I really used to watch that show. Hold on. I really used to watch that show. That is crazy. I used to watch the Drew, what is it, Drew something? Oh, not Drew Barrymore show. Who else in here? Okay, we got Fayetteville, Indiana, Atlanta, Virginia, hey, Jersey City, New Jersey, Pensacola, Florida. Okay. Pensacola, Florida, Escambia. Okay. Aries in Dallas. Sky is in Atlanta. Oh, we got a lot of folks in here. Quail Valley, California, Indianapolis, India is in here. The India, okay. Tallahassee, okay. Where T-Pain that child? Drew Carey, thank you. Okay, because I'm like, not the Drew Barrymore show. A Virgo in Georgia. The Drew Carey show. I was, he was Cleveland Rocks. Okay. Birmingham, Alabama, Baltimore, Aries in Baltimore. We got Chicago. Okay. It's a whole lot of Florida. Florida stay up in the house. Okay. I think they part of my shadow side, which is Aries. Because it's always something going on in Florida. Okay. It's a whole lot of it. Capricorn from Nashville. Ain't T-Pain from Tallahassee. Tampa, Florida. All right. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Canote. Connecticut. Birmingham. Okay. Don't get me started about Birmingham, Mississippi. Anything in the Bible Belt. Do not get me started about the Bible Belt, boys. Okay. Island of Bermuda. The Bermuda. Island of Bermuda. What? They go Credit Solutions. Weren't we supposed to do a live so you could talk to us about credit? What happened to you? Real quick, I had a conversation about a month ago. Maybe it was about a month ago with somebody. And I was like, I always extend my platform to people. But sometimes, I've had it where people get on the platform and then, if you business minded, you're going to get on here and you're going to sell, right? If you got that kind of go about you, right? But it was in the recent past years when I would extend the platform to people. And the person told me, they were like, well, maybe people don't want to be up under you like that. Maybe they got their own thing going on. I'm like, that ain't, I was like, okay, so is that how you think people looking at it? Because I didn't understand. That didn't make sense to me. Like, I'm not saying that your business is under my business. I'm not saying that. I'm not telling people, oh, this is an extension of my business. No, this is me saying, I'm opening you up to my audience, and you my housemates, but the technical terms are audience. So I'm opening you up to my audience so you will be able to promote what you got going on. Why don't put me in it? It's about you and your business if you about your business. So that's neither here nor there, because that goes into the entrepreneurial intuitives, right? So it made it kind of hard when I tried to extend, sharing my space. You know what I'm saying? Because I really feel the way that the House of Oshun is overall, it's not just like I've told y'all this many years. It's not just about me. It's about all of us and just being able to be of service. So that was the big to do. So I was like, okay, I guess, I tried it again. So that ran smoothly. That was cool. But, when I used to do music, and that's what I learned in music. That's why I say everything connects in your life. I learned in music that wherever you at, you need to be able to promote. Before I knew about an elevator pitch and all that, you need to be able to promote what you got going on. You are a walking billboard. When you open your mouth, you need to be discussing what you got going on, what you have to offer. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, right? And I did kind of lack myself over the years, because it's like I'm tired of saying what I offer. Especially with having to be so redundant with, thank you for your like, share, and subscribes. Thank you. I only have one Instagram. Everything you need is in the description box. You get to saying the same thing over and over again. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was always, when I did music, that was part of the game. You go out, you sell your mixtape or whatever, but you also let people know where they can find you, where they can buy something next, what you got coming next. All of that. It's the equivalent of somebody being on the spot and somebody say freestyle. You say you can rap. I don't want to hear your CD. I want to hear you spit something. Spit something. Right? So it's kind of like that. So that's what, when I came into this side of the game, I'm thinking that, people that's about their business, that's what they already know that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been in like business for a long time. And then you also have where, I don't know, man. I don't know. So I'm going to leave it alone. But I'm just saying, okay, J-Lo, inbox me. You finally caught me live, J-Lee. Come on in here. I missed you too. I miss everybody. We used to just be hanging, didn't it? We have a lot of people that may be new that have come to the channel and, have a lot of different views or thoughts. They don't catch in. They try to catch up or try to figure out what's going on right now. Over here in this house, what's going on is what's happening. Okay. No big shirt and no pun intended. I put some, speaking of J-Lo sent me some lip glosses. Okay, this is lip gloss. J-Lo sent me some lip glosses a couple of years ago. You know what I'm saying? Some little glitter lip glosses and stuff like that. I didn't put it on my lips today because I got it on my eyes. I put the lip gloss on my eyes. All right, we finna get ready to get started because Kano got a job to do. I'm pretty sure J-Lo got something to do. Thank you, Kano. Yeah, Queen Bella, that was my intention. But when that person told me that, I was like, is that how you think people look at it? Because it's not like I'm saying, and it does go back to, I have to be mindful overall, me, myself. I have to be mindful with what people have to offer anyway. And what are their motives behind their business, right? What is their vision or their mission for their business? Because no matter what you say, like we can get on here eye to eye talking about your business, and I'm like, let's introduce so and so. And even with saying that, you still have people who are going to still, like, something happens in the business, and they like, you know what? You the one that told us about that. You fuck with that person. You just as bad as that person. You ain't about nothing just like that person. Whatever that person did, I'm holding you accountable too. You got to remember that part too. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I have to wait a while before I can start doing that again. Cause I really like doing it, because there are so many people out here that have, all of these wonderful businesses, and why not open them up to more people, right? Like, why not? And I have to be mindful of, like, people. There are people who tried to come in and kind of muscle their ways or be conniving in a certain type of way, but that come with business too. You just got to be mindful and be on your 10, right? Hey, Charity. All right. Yes, guilty by association, Kano. Yeah. You guilty by association because of what, you know what I'm saying? No matter what you try to tell people. Look, I just had the person on here and I didn't know that, all of that was going on. Maybe you should contact the person. No, bitch. You in on it. Like, oh my goodness. All right. Whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Canuck, I'm gonna do 5 minutes. All right. If you're new to this channel, you may want to go back. I released a whole lot of videos. Released a lot of the older videos so that people can kind of get in tune with how we work over here. Because that's also a thing that came up. Somebody was like, this seemed rushed. It seemed like you, but that last indie read we did when I was just going, okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. That ain't the first time I've ever read like that. I got reads where I just sat and just was talking real slow for damn near an hour. I got reads where I was so much information, especially with the energy girls, and especially when it started, I just be rapid fire going fast, fast, fast. All the information come through and I'm spitting out everything that's coming out, right? I have my days. No 2 days are the same because it be going down. Like, if the moon is in water today, I don't know what to tell you. I probably don't get a whole lot of gloomy ass reads. Like, it don't, it look like this person is this. If you feel it, my Cancer placements, everything can be going good, and I just have this fucked up way of looking at something to bring some type of clarity to a fucked up situation. It be that way. All right. I know that's true, Raw Reigns. A lot of people don't know how readings work or how the energy works either, or just that everybody has. It's the equivalent of regular people. If you look at things in a way of just meeting new people and things like that, you realize that number one, every two people are not going to be the same. Number two, everybody does not have some type of mask that they wearing where you can expect that one way of being, that one way of talking, doing, seeing, and ain't no just no one way, right? But then too, I am a five, and fives usually just have a different approach to a lot of stuff, and you know, we just be looking for finding value and presenting value. What is the value of the thing at hand, right? How does this day feel? Because I am a feely person, so how does this day feel? How do I feel? Um, what am I picking up from this? How do I feel about what I'm picking up from this? That can be a factor as well. There's so many different factors. But the funny part is that if you start doing something new, and if readings are new to you, I would think that you would go and look up, number one, how to do psychic readings, how to know, how to determine if a reading even resonates with you. Because sometimes people don't even know if something resonates with them. They just take stuff that they want, leave stuff that they don't. You know what I mean? Miss all of the game just to pick up something, you know, to put somebody else to shame, right? So you got to figure it out. I'm not here to, you know, discuss all that when it comes to how general readings work, because sometimes people take generals personal. It's general. I'm not getting on here saying, hey, I'm not getting on here saying, hey, Divine Venus Star. So it looks like their name is Divine Venus Star. I'm not doing that. Okay, this ain't no targeted read and shit like that. Oh yeah, one day we're gonna talk about targeted reads. Okay, targeted reads. There are such thing. That's why I told y'all need to be careful what y'all are listening to out here. There's such thing as targeted reads. All right, so let's get into it. Let's go ahead. We're gonna start with the earth sign. So Virgo is first. Remember to place a question here, and you may hear it in any of the reads that come before your read. Be mindful as well that it's important just to read all of them. Because just think about it. If you're a Virgo, what sits across from Virgo? I'm a Libra. Aries sit across from me, right? And then my north node, my south node is Libra and Aries, right? So that's 4 places that I need to be listening, but it's actually 2 reads, right? But it's 4 places. So then you look at, you know, what is in this house, that house. If you into astrology, look at your moon sign, your Venus sign, your Eros, your Psyche. Look into your rising sign, whatever sign. Sometimes you will realize what sign is important in the space that you are in, if at all. Okay. Because you could easily be listening for somebody else read, and they may be acting more in their moon sign because they're going through some type of transition or transitional period in their life. So it may be more, they may be exuding more of one thing over the other. You see what I mean? It's like, I thought you were a Leo, but you was really acting like a Capricorn. Like, babe, what's going on? And that may be something significant in a chart, plus what area, what planet is ruling them at that time, right? Or things that are being unearthed, because that's what it's all about. Okay, come on with the read. Why is y'all doing all that talking? All right, Kano, we finna start. What do you have here for my beautiful Virgos? Silence. What do you have for my beautiful Virgos, honey? There's 2 cards trying to come out. What do you have for my beautiful Virgos, please? And okay, still 2 cards. Success and we are the world. All right. So that's that moon energy I was picking up too. Somebody may be having a conversation with their mother. There may even be an energy here with this silence. Someone may have gone silent on someone to allow a cycle to end. They will be communicating here shortly. All right. Or there may even be that some of you have been having writer's block or been in a space where you haven't been able to think clearly. And all of a sudden... all of a sudden, you get a spark, an idea, something in your spirit just begins to be lifted in the space where you have all this energy, all this information. There's a creative influx with this card. You also have success and we are the world, something that you've been silently putting off to the side, waiting for the right time to bring it out to all of us because we ready. We ready. Okay. Let me see, honey. What is this silence card? I also get with that we are the world card. There's going to be a coming together of sorts. Some of you are going to be able to find your tribe. There may even be some adventures or some ventures that you go into that have to do with expansion, growth. I always see the world card as expansion, growth. It may be a that you begin to market. It may be a new way that you begin to present your products. It may be a new way that you show up in the world, and it's going to be a success. Hello. Don't second guess. Don't jump out there in that water. You know you can swim. Maybe having a lot of dreams about these stars, a lot of dreams about fogginess, cloudiness. Here, some of you may be in a space where you haven't been seen, remembering your dreams, but that's going to turn around. What is this silence card? Can we finally get a clarified? Why is silence clarified by the Hermit? Taking time out to really connect and get things together. I'm telling you, look, the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Somebody has cut off communication, or there's something that you went silent on. That is some Virgo shit, okay? I got strong Virgo placements, and I'm actually a Virgo in Vedic. All right, so I get it, bitch. Okay, cut off. I know how to slice this cake. I've sliced this cake before. All right, so you cut somebody off or stop communication. Someone may be married here. This is the Ten of Wands this time. The Ten of Wands has a lot to do with taking a, well, you got the Ace of Swords in the reverse and the Ten of Wands, taking a break because you were overwhelmed. You had a lot on your plate, a lot to do, juggling a lot of plates. You may have said yes to a lot of situations, and this is the last time that you're going to say no and mean it, right? Not putting things off to the side. Some of you may have even changed your diet. Maybe you had some type of toxic food, okay? Because I don't want to say the other way that I see that. Some type of toxic food, or you realize how to, this is like you're handling a situation. And I get that from this. See that? Somebody's wife is handling a situation. If somebody's wife call you and you dealing with a Virgo, just hear her out, okay? Just hear her out, because she know how to handle this situation. I don't know if she's trying to get, now don't get caught up in her trying to set him up. You know, this is what I need you to do. I need you to tell him that you want to meet him at Carl's Jr.'s. Got some of the best burgers I ain't had now in a while. I need you to meet him at Carl's Jr.'s. Hey, Porsche Daddy. I need you to meet him at Carl's Jr.'s. Carl's Jr. or whatever it is. And this, that, and the other. No, bitch, don't do that. You can hear her out if you want to, because I don't understand. Like, please don't call me. Okay, like look him say, bitch, give him the number back. But if this is somebody that's married, they are cutting some out or cutting some off. They don't have time for this. What is this success card? With this success card, I really feel as though you were brave in your approach to something, or you finally figured out how to really be more confident in your approach to something. It's going to be victorious. Maybe you deciding to text. Maybe you're deciding some type of communication with this world card. Maybe you're deciding to really just show your face more in your business. Whatever this is, this may be product placement, something like that. I don't know why I'm feeling business with Virgo. Okay. What is this success card? The Three of Wands. What you've been waiting for has arrived. Eight of Cups. Now you can leave all this other shit behind. Somebody is really in a space where they are leaving something behind. They are leaving behind being trapped in limiting beliefs, being trapped in the way that they view things and see things. Let me find out Virgos are really opening up more and seeing things in a whole other perspective. You don't just, like, do most Virgos have pointed noses? I really like the girl Virgos. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but I haven't met a girl Virgo who don't be having themselves together. Maybe I just only met certain girl Virgos, but they be having themselves, you know, as a Libra in Western, right? I can dig it, all right? Them Virgo girls be having themselves together. Do you hear me? Admiring, okay? All right. What is this? We Are the World. They do. They be having themselves together. The ones I done seen, all right? What is this? We Are the World. It's something that's finally making sense. I feel like you're going to be connecting with all types of different types of people here as well. But that's what I was going to say. Virgos have pointed noses. Have you ever noticed that? A lot of Virgos have like these pointed noses. Whatever. All right. Let me see, honey. What is this? We Are the World. I could be lying, Chad, because I don't know all of them. Okay? I do not know all Virgos to be saying that. Some Virgos I've seen, most of them, have pointed noses. What is this? We are the world. The star. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, right? But you're going public like I thought, right? You're taking your healing business forward. You're not worried about what nobody got to say. You're not worried about what the bad building friends got to say. You're taking this where it needs to go, doing what it is that you need to do. So you have the Five of Swords in the reverse and the Devil. You ain't arguing with nobody. You ain't got time for nobody that's toxic, obsessive. Anything that you cut off or cut out, you're not making time for it. It's in the reverse. It's like there's no pity parties or none of that. You got the Ace of Wands again. Let me turn these around, put them back. You got the Ace of Wands again. With that star energy as well, I feel as though everything that you've gone through has made this come about. Like you've made it to the finish line. Now it's time for you to cross over the finish line, do your news reporting, do your interview that you've crossed the finish line. Okay, they're going to bring you some flowers and one of them, whatever that little, the medal. Okay, I was looking at flowers, but they bringing you the medal. Time's up. Okay, I felt it too, Kano. Give me one more card for Virgo. The Three of Cups. Some of you may be in a space where you are reuniting with someone that lives at a distance from you here. Or you may be in a space where, you know, you're just going out and doing you after a time of solitude. All right. That is Virgo. Oh, I need to write down what the name is. Oh, what your name is, shouty? From silence to success. That's a good name for it. All right, let's get into Taurus, Les Bulls. What do you have here? I forgot what the Taurus reading was interesting to me. I did on Sunday. It was very interesting. And I forgot what it was. Like, y'all really acting like bulls right now? All right. Taurus was going through some things. All right. Let me see. What do you have here for Taurus, please? Slowing down. Y'all telling the Taurus to slow down. Fine, they will. What do you have here for Taurus, honey? They no say less. Taurus say less. Sorrow and Thunderbolt. Oh boy. All right, slow down before you trip over your own feet. Okay, slow down. Because when a tower is approaching, it's cool, whatever. You will get some type of indication of a tower about to hit. All right, so you got slowing down, Thunderbolt, and Sorrow. Don't trip out, okay? Don't get too much in your head to the point where you become depressed. I think Taurus can sometimes get in a space of, because Taurus is like water Venus, right? Libras are like fire Venus. They can get in their emotions in a whole other type of way, and it can slow them down, make them sluggish, right? And what I'm seeing here is with this, possibly, not all the time. Okay. So with the slowing down card, what I'm seeing is that things, you don't have to move as fast or do things in a certain type of way. They want you to slow down before this tower hits. It's like you can already feel it or see it. You may even feel as though you have to move or relocate or something like that. That's not a problem. People are being thrown out of your life. There may have been somebody trying to do things to cause you to speak in a certain type of way, feel in a certain type of way. Even something with sexual encounters has something to do with this as well. So there's some explosive truth or something happening in your life that may cause you to go into a space of not feeling so well, not thinking the best thoughts, right? And please have your go-to affirmations here. All right. What is this slowing down card for Taurus? Take time out to enjoy the scenery. It's like you're moving, they're pushing you more into your heart energy. There's a lot of hard work that needs to be done. There may even be some truths that are revealed to you that may be a test of how far you have come. How do you handle certain situations when people speak their truth or you find out the truth about things that maybe you thought were one way? It's the equivalent of finding out a whole lot of deep-seated lies in your family, and then you just pull back and look at everybody that you know knew something about it. Trash can bitches. Okay. What is this slowing down for Taurus? The Four of Pentacles. Pull back. This is like when Taurus goes into the bullpen and just be wagging their tail at flies. The Four of Pentacles, pull back. Go to your safe haven. What is it that you need to protect? What is it that you need to pull back from? Be mindful of your spending. Be resourceful at this time. Some of them snacks you ain't gonna be able to buy them, baby. You need to start baking your own snacks. Because I really wanted some sweet potato pie the other day, and I was like, don't do it, bitch. Don't do it. That sugar be calling my name so sweet and eloquently, so sensual. What is this Four of Pentacles? Oh, let's go back over here. You're going to see something that you can't unsee. All right. So what I'm getting with this, see here, because this is a person sitting here in yoga pose. I mean, in meditation. See here? All right. So you're going to see something that is going to really, this is mind-blowing information or mind-blowing. You're seeing something that is just blowing your mind. Why like a man sitting on top of this person's head? You may realize how you were attached to someone or something and what was the culprit, okay? What is this thunderbolt? Okay, Kanote. Uh-oh. What is this thunderbolt? The Six of Cups in the reverse, all right? Something is being revealed to you that may throw you off balance a little bit when it comes to just having that emotional balance, emotional stability. Something may be coming in that put you in a space of not wanting to, maybe this is a reconciliation with someone from the past. I don't think so. But there's something here with this Six of Cups in the reverse that has to do with just letting it all out. There may be something that happened in childhood that you were blocked from and now you see it. Maybe it's a part of you, right? Maybe it's some shadow work that's coming up. A part of you that you didn't know that was, look at her eyes. The sound is that. All right, what is this sorrow for Taurus? Y'all got the star. Healing. All right, you're going to see the bright side of things here. I feel as though your story is going to inspire a lot of people. Your background is going to, your background, I said your background. Don't worry about that because that people can see, like if you listen to the ticking and paying attention, you'll see that it's that. And it's been going on since forever, so it's not a big deal here. All right, don't let nobody distract y'all in the comments, please, because, thank you for handling that, though. But, yeah. All right. So, the star card has to do okay. All right, to connote. Do with inspiration, being inspired, healing, as well as being exalted out of darkness, exalted out of a lower vibrational energy or whatever this is. Give me one more card for Taurus. Three of Wands, better days ahead. And I feel like you're going to be able to see it, but I also feel as though you have progressed so much in your life that you know that there has to be more. There has to be something else over the horizon approaching you, right? But you also have to walk towards it too to make sure it's not a mirage. Is it me or is it a mirage? You provide me like Mary J. Blige. All right. So let's see here, darling. That is Le Bull. Thunder to star. Taurus is a thunderous star. Yes. All right, let's get to it. Capricorn, the little sea goat. Okay, let's get these sea goats popping. They've had some interesting reads as well over the course of this year. Which is, I think Capricorns are really moving more into their North Node, the ones that I was reading for. What do you have here for Capricorn? The Lovers. Ooh, I like it. Little pause. Ooh, what do you have for Capricorn? Ooh, I get a, okay, hold on. Ah, shit. 7, Politics. 7 of Swords. What do you have here for Capricorn? Capricorn don't believe no damn body, no way. Capricorn, stop y'all mess now. Stop it. What do you have here for Capricorn? Healing. All right, before we even clarify, let's just hop right in, okay? Don't get pregnant, hope. All right, so the Lovers, Politics, and Healing. So what I'm getting here is that there is something that maybe you met someone or there is something about you and someone being so much in sync is scary, possibly. All right. Maybe you start lying to yourself and have to heal certain things within yourself before you can really be in a space to really be with this person or enjoy yourself as well as this person, right? Because we enjoy people, but we also find enjoyment within oneself, so that it will be like we don't depend on a person for our enjoyment, our happiness, or what have you. Our self-love comes from the self first and foremost, right? Because a motherfucker that don't love themselves, what? Can't love you. All right, something happened here. Somebody, you saw something for what it is. I also get with this, the lovers can also be family, friends, people of mutual benefits, or what have you. Maybe something here that you thought was a kind gesture, something may have happened and transpired in the past. It's like somebody, I'm gonna show you what I'm seeing too. A smile and the rattlesnake tail, right? So someone may have been playing some type of game right in your face, right? And something was revealed about them with that politics card. There's the rattlesnake tail. There's the smile. It's like if you focusing on these two things, you can't see this right here, right? Fuck that. So I feel like, something was trying to stop you from healing from a situation and also trying to keep you in a lower vibratory state. You may have attached sacrally with somebody. Maybe you had some bad sex, okay? Let's talk about it real quick. STDs, sexually transmitted demons. Some of you may have been in a space where you had some low vibrational encounters. Even if it wasn't sex, it may have been some of your ideas, the way that you communicate certain things, and how maybe someone tried to put you in a space of you're not good enough to do that. You don't have enough information to do that. Oh, how dare, like blah, 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 blah. Anything that will have you weak in the stomach, weak in your sacral, you being in a space where you can't even trust your gut instinct, right? Being in a space where you are not seeing things clearly. Some healing is coming through about this. Somebody may want to rectify a situation, right? They want to make something right in a situation. Y'all got to meet face to face. If somebody apologizes to you, go ahead and let's talk in person. Okay, Kanok. Let's speak in person. You want to apologize? Can we talk about this in person? Because I need to smell your pheromones, see your facial and body posture. Your facial expressions and your body posture. All right? But something is synchronistic about this. See this? She got the stars in her hair. Something is synchronistic about this, like the positioning of the players of the universe, right? The world is a stage, right? Something is synchronistic about this connection. What is this Lover's card? The Chariot is going somewhere, all right? Y'all may have met when y'all were out and about driving or something like that, or there was some type of confusion about somebody's transportation. You know, the equivalent of somebody saying that they need a ride or they need you to fix something or whatever. You find out they did need a ride. They did need you to fix something like that. But this relationship is ascending to a whole new level if you allow it. What is this politics card? Road trip, okay? What is this politics card for Capricorn? The Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles in a reverse. Turning down an offer or something like that. Turning down something that it's like we're not planting that kind of seed. Maybe somebody found out that there was a miscarriage or, something else. The other thing. But with this Ace of Pentacles in a reverse, someone may have lied about an offer or a job offer or whatever this is. It's like they turned down something or missed an opportunity to move forward because of politics. Someone may have been trying to be very political at work and got fired too. What is this healing card? The Moon. Take time out to reflect. This is about self-preservation, Capricorn. Go emote, because that's what y'all be doing. Go over and get in your Cancer energy, which is your sister sign, and feel all of your feels. You ain't got to do it in front of people. We know. Yeah. Okay. Because I don't know if people know how dark Capricorns can really get around this bitch, okay? When it comes to really just pulling out dark humor, dark excursions and things to do, okay? But this has a lot to do with, moving into that space of that healing energy, going back within the womb so that you can. If you want to go back into the womb, go swimming and just allow yourself to feel everything while you are swimming, right? I suggest somewhere with a shepherd's hook. But if you want to go to the ocean, do you. It's your life. But get into some swimming. Get into things that help you to be carried. Swings. You can go and swing and just allow yourself to go back and forth in that swing and allow yourself to just be carried and remembering what that's like and release all of that comes up while you are just swinging, just in the air, swinging in the pool, relaxed. What do they call it? Dead man float or whatever. All right, Capricorn. Do your moon work, Capricorn. All right, let's get into these fire signs. What do you have for Leo? What do you have for Leo? There go Brittany Griner. That is so funny to me. What do you have here for Capricorn? I mean, no, Leo. Let's do it again. What do you have here for Leo? Seeing beyond illusions is number one. Is the first card to my number one. What do you have here for Leo, please? Come on, baby. What you got for Leo, baby? They like bringing 2 cards out at a time. Baby, what you got for Leo? We're just going to letting go. Uh-oh. What you got for Leo, child? Sharing. Oh, my goodness. If you ain't been feeling quite like a Leo, it's because you have let somebody blindside you. You have allowed yourself to be played. It's fine. Everybody done wore a shirt, baby. It's fine. All right? Wear the shirt and own it, and then, throw it away. Burn it. With this seeing beyond illusion, I'm seeing here where something came to the forefront of your awareness that you cannot deny. You may have picked up some type of energy or figured something out. Maybe some information came to you when you were asleep. You woke up and it revealed itself that same day. I'm talking about like and you realize that you got to let something go or walk away from the illusions that are presented in your life in order for you to feel whole, separate, and unique. You can't share with us until you fill your cup. Sometimes you got to pour out your whole cup before filling it or refilling it. Pour it out, wipe it out with a clean white rag. Wipe your cup out and then fill your cup from a more pure space, right? Because whatever this is that may have happened, butterflies are significant, pears, pear tree, iceberg lettuce. Do y'all still eat iceberg lettuce? I don't know. I want to grow my own. But what I'm seeing here is that it was a tear in the bucket, motherfuck it, from the book of Leo. One tear in the bucket. Okay, and you are seeing things exactly for what they are. I feel like the sun, maybe you go out and sun gaze a lot. It does feel good though. Maybe you go out and sun gaze a lot and that opens you up a lot here because she does have the sun, she, I don't know what it is. But they do have the sun right there in there near that pineal. I feel like you're wide open to information at this time and you finally maybe you've been lying to yourself. Sometimes we just lie to ourselves. Okay, it's cool. But maybe you were lying to yourself about something for some time and you finally realized that, you know what I'm saying? Leo, you probably did that little beat yourself up thing. I can't believe I played myself like that. Just believe it. Okay, let it go and step back into your greatness. All right, take time with yourself right now. So let's clarify. What is this seeing beyond illusion? 10-10. 7 of Pentacles. All right. Something that was stuck. Something that you were going to invest in. Some of the things that you really invested in the past 7, 6, however many years, weeks, whatever it is. You're looking at, you're taking into account, seeing beyond the illusion of what is possible and what is not. Like there is something that you may have missed and now you are seeing it. There was a step that you were supposed to take, but before you took that step, you were pulled back. It wasn't time for you to take that step until you got to this space where you can actually see things a little more clearly. With that 7 of Pentacles, I also feel as though, something about gardening. Y'all got a lot of gardening cards, but it may be just tending to your own garden, your inner garden, right? Allowing your mind to flourish, create new neural pathways, mental patterns so that you will be able to extend the way that you view things, right? Extending the consciousness, connecting more with the Alaya consciousness so that you will be able to make certain decisions or what have you. Because with the 7 of Pentacles, I do feel as though you were about to invest in something. Maybe you over-invested in something. Got stuck for a minute. Now you realize what is going on, what needs your attention at this time. Also with this letting go card, you may have had some dreams about some water, murky waters or something like that. That also has to do with not seeing things clearly. Or it could mean a number of things depending on what other things were happening in the dream and what's happening in your life. But this is murky waters. You are letting go of murky waters, murky views, murky opinions, whatever it is. It's some murky shit. Okay. Now I don't know murky shit. All right. What is this 8 of Cups? 4 of Wands. Maybe you kick somebody out your house. Maybe you let go of something that wasn't stable. It wasn't satisfying. It was blocking your creative energy. There's something here with that. Y'all wanting to invest in possibly a new house. Maybe you're investing in a book. Maybe you're investing in some type of winery, some investments in stocks with winery. I don't know what's going on. What is this sharing for Leos? Okay, I had a feeling too. The hangman. That's that taking time out to reflect, right? All the information that you've gathered over the years, what makes sense to you now, connecting the dots, right? And following the next set of breadcrumbs, right? Because maybe you were on a path where you weren't following the same type of breadcrumbs that you were, because things shifted in your life. So this is taking time out to really be mindful of who you share what with, how you fill your cup, as well as what is comfort to you. What does that mean to you at this time, Leo? All right. Thank you. All right. Aries. Aries, please don't start nothing. You know them Aries be in here too, okay? They probably all live in Florida. I told Susu she need to go over there and live in Florida. She an Aries. Go over there to Florida. You'll be right at home. Okay. What do you have here for Aries? What do you have here for my beautiful Arians? Aryan Nation, honey. Oh. What do you have here for my Aries, please? And thank you. And y'all got two cards. Aloneness and the Fool. All right. Let's get one more card. What you got for Aries, baby? Playfulness. That's right up their alley. Because they do play too much. I'm not going to start. Because I really don't want them to start with me either. All right. So you got aloneness, the Fool, and playfulness. This is a time of where you have places that you are going that people can't go. You probably went through a huge something here in the recent past where, you know, as per usual, you got to get folks out, get them away, because the next part of your journey, they can't go. They will hinder you. They will stop your progress. Some of you may be in a space where you just feel alone overall. Why do you feel alone, right? How can you change those feelings of aloneness? What is the root of that those feelings of feeling alone? You know, the root of it. What is it that you want to have you not feel alone? Is it a person? Is it a thing? Is it what is it? Figure it out. Because there's a lot of seeing through the darkness, bringing light to the dark right now. Some of you may have been in a space where you have been short all of your life and you still haven't gotten used to that. You still feel kind of alone, that you need to use something to climb a cabinet or something like that. I don't know. I think it's a short person syndrome. Maybe you are reflecting on some people who are short have God complexes, right? So be mindful of that. If that is something that you are going through, really sit down with yourself, okay? Because you be tripping sometimes. I'm a short person, so I get it. I mean, well, I can kind of understand. I just try to keep somebody tall around me or something to step on. But whatever this is, it has to do with your journey. There's light being brought to a situation in your journey, only for you to see, only for you to acknowledge, so that you can begin this new leg of your journey. This is new. It may feel unfamiliar to you because you have to do it by yourself. You're used to certain people being around you. It may even be that you are in a space where you just gonna go out on a limb. Avery's probably finna propose to somebody, or just be more inviting or something like that. They soften up a little bit, I think, because you even got that playfulness card as well. But they're going to chiffon. I like some good chiffon, okay? But yeah, some of you may have been born in the 80s or had a lot that you reflected on from the 80s. I get that from this sweater. Don't it look like a Bill Cosby sweater? Or like you know, those sitcoms and stuff like that. They had those kind of sweaters with those kind of colors. You taking this fool's journey lightly. All right, you ready for adventure and spontaneity. You ready to have fun and enjoy yourself. I also feel like you're going to be very flexible in this situation, which is good, because the fool's journey does come with flexibility, being a free spirit, but also taking your logic with you here. So this is right up Aries' alley. I feel like you're wearing your heart like suspenders, like this nice person. Okay. Jumping for joy. It's a boy. What is this aloneness card? The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Feeling like you don't have nothing going on. Not enough going on, possibly. That Two of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe even be in a space where, you know, with that Two of Pentacles, it could easily be that, you know, you had a lot going on, had a lot to do. Now, you ain't got a lot, like, you ain't going a lot of places. People probably ain't going a lot of places with you or something like that. I don't know. But something happened where you're not going back and forth with yourself about something anymore. And it's kind of, it's that space that people get into when they realize what they want. And when they try to express what they want, or, you know, this new way of viewing things that they have, people be like, tripped out. Shit don't make no sense. So you may have did a lot of cutting things out here. Somebody broke a heel. The worst thing ever. You break a heel, you might as well take that shoe off. Even if you break the other heel, you still gonna be walking teeter-tottery. All right, what is this Fool card? What is this Fool card? Okay, them sweaters used to go down. What is this Fool card? Seven of Swords in reverse. You ain't tricking yourself out your position no more. You finna have fun. Shit, you ready. The Seven of Swords is like, you know, it could be betrayal. It could be negative thoughts, right? It could be self-betrayal, right? But overall, it's like you're not taking this anymore. You are ready for this journey. You're not saying no to it this time. It's like it came up before and you said no, so you just kept on in a certain type of cycle. Now you are open to whatever that has to do with this journey. Do with opening yourself up to more. Solar root. The solar is on top of the root. Okay, maybe you're grounded in the heart space. All right, but even with this Seven of Swords in the reverse, you are no longer open to this type of conversation. Any type of conversation that will negate you from your journey, you're not open to it. Again, you may have cut some folks out. That's a fucked up way to cut people out. But maybe you cut people out. Had to. What is this playfulness card for Aries? Time's up. Okay. Got right to the third card. Three of Wands. You are playful about life. You know something good is coming and you are enjoying it. This is like controlling your frequency to me. This has a lot to do with just, you know, going with that cosmic flow in harmonic accord in order to draw it closer to you, right? Being in a level space so that you can meet whatever it is that's coming towards you or where you are going. You're meeting it in that space, right? Like the equivalent of when you go places, right? And realize that it's important to command the area before you even get there. Command, declare a decree over yourself, speak life over yourself and the place that you are going. And you go into the space. Before you go into the space, you're just like, look, I'm going to have a good time. Like going to the club back in the day. Bitch, I'm going to go to the club and have a good time. It's going to go down. People going to be buying me drinks. I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be dancing. Like I'm going to go and turn up. I'm going to go have fun. It's like that. And you stay on that level, and then when you get in there and somebody try to start some step on your shoe or whatever, pushing you and all that, you don't even get mad, you don't act up, because you are stand where you said that you were and higher, right? And it's like ain't nobody finna fuck up with this outfit, and I done spent all night put these lashes on. I'd be damned if I let somebody make me mad. I'd be damned if I argue with somebody tonight. That's how we do going to the club. Like I'm not finna do nothing. I'm not finna go in. I'm not. It's not happening. Right? You're not allowing nobody to fuck you up like that. Okay. That being playful is a perk to just really enjoying life. Okay? Because sometimes people take life too damn serious. Like, yeah, go over there and take it that serious. I mean, you when you take it real serious, you can get a lot done, but you can also fuck yourself up too. Okay? But taking it extremely. Y'all done met some of them people. Some of y'all probably them people. Take shit just extremely, like everything is serious. Go and ask your mother about your birth. What were the times? Like I think I talked about this before, but go and ask your mother about your birth. What was the time like? What was going on in the world when you were born? You can even go look it up. How were the doctors treating your mama when you were born? Because we could go deeper and just go into how was her pregnancy. Okay. It's reflective. All right. What you got for Sagittarius? Does this look blurry? Because I got it on my laptop over here. It look blurry over there. It look blurry. Let me refresh this. I want to show y'all something too. Because I got more than one channel, right? My other channel is House of Oshun TV. It's clear. Let me see if it's still doing it. Oh, it's not doing it now. Because, I'm going to show y'all if it do it. You could tell if your channel is hacked. When you are live or when you upload videos, just sit there and look at your screen. You'll upload the video and nothing going on, and all of a sudden it'll start. There's this thing that comes across the top like it's thinking or refreshing or something like that. And you could tell when something is going on with your channel for those who have been going through that. You could tell because it don't do it on my other channels. It don't do it on this channel. But that was extremely blurry. It was interesting. Okay, y'all. Thank you. All right, let's get into Sagittarius. What you got for these half man, half horses, please? And thank you. What do you got for Sagittarius, honey? Six of Swords, the burden. What do you have for Sagittarius? Friendliness. What do you have for Sagittarius, please? Nothingness. All right. So Sagittarius, I feel as though you are in a space where you are seeing things a little more clearly when it comes to some type of illness, feeling under the weather. It's something here. But with this Two of Cups, I feel like someone may be coming in to apologize. Maybe Sagittarius is apologizing. It must be snowing in Texas. I'm just saying. Sagittarius apologizing about something. Someone may ghost another person as well with this friendliness and this nothingness card. Someone may be ghosting another person or just drawing a blank on the connection with this other person. With this burden card here, you are being moved into a space or being shown the direction here, shown the direction that you need to be going. This is a rite of passage as well. Some of you may be in a space where there is something that connects you with another person, or the people that you are connecting to moving forward has a lot to do with calming you the fuck down. Calming you down in a way where maybe you have a lot of itching to go places, itching to do stuff, like a lot of solar plexus energy just popping. You hypersensitive, hyperproductive, hyperactive. It's a lot of stuff going on. And somebody comes in to soften you a little bit right there, okay? Someone who is more in their feminine energy, so maybe they are helping you to be more receptive to how you do things and bringing you to some type of calm so that you can concentrate in a way that allows for you to see here. This is where the story is coming from. Okay, this is connecting with another person. They are in self-love, but this is a sensual, sacred energy here that connects you. All right, let me finish talking. So I'm seeing here where there's something that this person is helping you with, and it may take you into this space where they come in and they gone, right? It could be that they show you something, they gone. Or maybe you gonna ghost them. Who even knows? Let's start clarifying. What is this burden card here? What is this burden card? Y'all got two cards. The Queen of Wands and the Moons. You went through something dark. I don't know what this is, okay? Maybe it has something to do with the mother, right? But overall, with this Moon energy and this Queen of Wands, I feel as though there may be something here that you couldn't see clearly. Maybe you asked for some type of advice, but you needed to follow your intuition more so than not. This is intuitive logic. There's something here with this Moon card that has to do with a resting space. So maybe you realized the way that you were sleeping had a lot to do with how you were showing up in the world the next day. It makes sense. Those body pillows are A1 if you ain't got a person to use as a body pillow. But with this Moon card and just counting the days, something about counting the days, counting the months, it's counting. All right. Maybe some of y'all vampires and count. The count. All right. So with this moon card and this Queen of Wands, right? There's something here that has to do with resting, your ability to rest and the way that you rest, and what do you call rest. So maybe you had to get a whole lot of sleep, you were sleep deprived for some time or what have you. That's why my nap yesterday was so good, ring because for the past 2 months prior to the energy I moved into, I was not getting a lot of sleep. I was not getting a lot of rest. Okay, so I get it. All right, what is this friendliness card for Sagittarius, honey? The moon is shining on you right now. So whatever your moon sign is where a lot of your answers are. What is this friendly, possibly? What is this friendliness card for Sagittarius, honey? Give it to us. Ten of Swords. I told somebody to come in and help you get that off your chest. Like this is some type, could be somebody betrayed you, dramatic ending to something or whatever this is, but you being more friendly and wanting to make some type of amends with someone, or just moving into that space again of connecting with people or a person who will be able to assist you with making things make sense to you with that Ten of Swords, right? Ten of Swords can be, you know, maybe y'all came together after something happened to somebody else. It could possibly be. What is this Ten of Swords for Sagittarius? The Queen of Swords here. So there may be someone who, like I said, somebody that's helping you to think or see things more logical, or with the space that you went into and now you have come out of it and you have some type of clarity about something and you're ready to communicate in a different type of way, express yourself in a different type of way, writing in a different type of way. This Queen of Swords has, like, this is very direct, right? This is very direct. This is very... I don't know why I heard Godford, but this is very direct. This is someone who you may invite over to the house. Maybe y'all have brunch in the backyard or something like that. Someone may even have something to tell you, and they didn't know how to approach you or how to tell you something here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. Number 11 may be significant with you and this person. Maybe that's y'all synchronicity together. They probably tell you. Maybe you'll notice the person I'm talking about. They tell you that I've been seeing 11, 11 and 1, 1, 1 so much. It's like, bitch, me too. Okay. Some y'all need to discuss. What is this nothingness card? What is this nothingness card? The Fool. So you go into this space where you're just not feeling as free, or maybe there's some type of restrictions or you feel restricted, but this is in the void. In order for you to move into this Fool's journey, you're going to have to do a lot of deep, deep thought, deep contemplation, right? Go into a space where nothing even matters at all. Whew, don't fuck up Lauryn Hill's song like that. All right. But with this Fool card in the reverse, I'm hearing something about starting from scratch. Maybe there was something that you wanted to do and you couldn't do. Something happened. Some tried to block it, or maybe there was just a block overall. You came to a standstill because of this Two of Cups. Maybe you were going to leave this person and you decided not to. Something came to you to put you back in the space that you needed to be in. You can't go there. You can't make that decision because y'all on the love boat. The love boat. See, there you were under some type of illusion that somebody was out here playing games and they wasn't. About to make a false move and cause a tower. About to tell the world that you're done with this person because of a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse is the person that is the issue. People think with negative emotions all the time, oh no, I wouldn't do that because when I did that, I was so heartbroken. Well, that ain't how we moving over here. Stop telling me that. Leave me alone. I wouldn't do that. Pessimistic, emotional vampire. I feel bad. I want everyone to feel bad. Bitch, you gonna feel bad by yourself. It's a lonely journey, ain't it? Charles left me, so your Charles should leave you too. Bitch, these ain't the same Charleses. Okay. Down on. I've been through so much with my child's father. When they do that type of thing, it always means this. You don't live in this house. Can't tell this house about what it got going on. Sit your ass down somewhere. Queen Cups in the reverse. Like a Queen Cups in the reverse is like a person that's pregnant and depressed, very, very depressed, okay? Carrying some heavy energy. Them babies, them hormones from them babies and whatever you got going on can fuck you up a little bit right there. But the Queen of Cups, right, is, that type of energy. Hormones all over the place, have no balance, equilibrium all out. Did you know that they're watching us? Yes, they are. But did you know that they're watching us in the shower? No, they're watching your ass in the shower, ma'am. All right, hold on, y'all. Ooh. What is this nothingness for Sagittarius? Knight of Cups again. Sweetest thing I've ever known. You about to see something. Now, this is for another Sagittarius right here. 4 minutes. Past. Oh, shit. I was looking. You must saw me look. I was looking like, the Canuck say it was over. But for another Sagittarius, there is something there about there's someone else, right? So there was a Knight of Cups. Shit. The Knight of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. That's telling me that y'all know what the vibes is. Okay? Somebody come in slowly on a horse with a bouquet of flowers and a little 1-2, you know what I'm saying? Want to, pamper you and all this right here. Trust me, they juggling. All right? You ain't got to trust me. Okay? Figure it out. You living your life, okay? I do not know your life. All right? So let's see here. My bad, Canuck. I think you had already told me. I started talking, didn't it? All right, Pisces. Let's get into these Pisces here. I hope that they are in their balanced energy at this time. What do you have here for the Pisceans? And please and thank you. Nine of Cups, laziness. What do you have for the Pisceans, please? Postponement. Okay, go pick up your niece and nephew. You got to watch the replay tonight. All right. What do you have here for Pisces? Letting go. Oh, boy. All right. Laziness, postponement, and letting go. All right. So Pisces got a little comfortable right there. You got comfortable in a situation. Maybe you got comfortable in your trust with a particular person or a situation, right? Something was put off. Okay. The black and white looking into the color. Black and white going from color sitting on black and white, polarizing, to becoming polarized, and like actual walking, talking polarization, to looking at the color, right? Just seeing things in duality, right? Polar opposites. We're going to say it like that. Let's say it like that. Seeing things as polar opposites, and then seeing even more of what it is that you need to see. It's like, I feel like y'all are going back and forth with yourself when it comes to how you perceive your reality with all the people that make up your reality, if that makes sense. Because there may have been something that you refused to see or didn't want to see, kind of chilled a little bit. You may have let some things slide. This could just be a bill. It could be a bill. But you just allowed some things to slide, letting things, not really giving it too much attention. It didn't seem important or what have you until you were postponed or put in a space of standstilledness. Okay. And what I'm getting here is that now you are seeing things from a different perspective, but that different perspective has a lot to do with all of the beautiful things that come with not seeing things in full, in living color. In living color. I don't know, man. Pisces just sitting over there like, bitch, you can't believe whatever it is that you see here. And the Four of Swords is like, the Four of Swords is in a space where it's like, excuse me, y'all, my nose just steady itching. The Four of Swords is kind of like, putting off today what you ain't gonna even do tomorrow. You just in that space. Like now I see if you put it off and then now you see the clarity of why you needed to not even do it, fuck with the person, whatever this is, and really got to let something go. Something that you've been holding on to or something that you refuse to see. It's time to let that go. Okay. Let that hurt go. Let that what? Oh no. All right. What is this laziness card for Pisces? Shattered glass, shattered vision, shattered memories. Ankle bracelet. I remember when this card came out, I think it was last year, on one of them high energy reads that I did. I don't know if it was a read. I think it was a 5 sign that got this last year with y'all freaking ass. I remember that read because of what somebody commented in the comments about what I was saying about somebody doing some fam dumb stuff over there overseas or on vacation. And the girl got in the comments and she was like, baby, don't knock it till you try it. I was like, okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. What is this 9 of Cups for Pisces, please? Yes, Sheeta. The 9 of Cups clarifying the 9 of Cups. It's a double whammy, all right? So there's something that you have faith in and you work towards and you continue to move towards here. But it's like, you know how they say you get victory but don't rest upon your laurels, right? So just be in a space. This is like someone may even gifted you something. They may have sent you on a trip or something, or your flight was postponed and you just gonna let that shit go because you can't reschedule other things, right? What is this 9 of Cups? The Emperor. Aries would show up. Okay, I did say 5 signs. I think it was an Aries read too. But this is about you taking charge of your life and really seeing things for what they are. This is about you. Some of you may own a business, but really moving into a space where your divine masculine within is being called to action. It's a call to action about something, sorting things out. If you even think about it, right? The Emperor, right? If you even think about it, cups. You got glasses. Okay, so the 9 of Cups with some glasses, the Emperor with some food products. Sorting things out. Making room for growth as well. All right? Sorting things and making room for growth and expansion. What is this postponement? There may even be something here. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's probably for one person. Some of y'all are beginning to smell colors. That may be a gift that's unlocking for you. You are beginning to smell colors. What? Are you serious? Okay, hold on. What is this postponement card for Pisces? The Knight of Wands. You're going to take action. This is creative inspiration. This could easily be that you were postponed because you needed to see this clearly before making a move, before getting on your tricycle or your bicycle. Okay? What is this letting go? If you are dealing with that Emperor energy, someone that may be a little older than you or a father figure or what have you, they want you to take a step back before even allowing this person to come to your house, whatever this is that they are doing. What is this 8 of letting go? 8 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Okay. You may be letting go of someone who makes some type of sweet offer or trying to sweeten the deal by doing something when it comes to your work, your projects, or whatever this is. Something that you are working on, okay? You took your time with it and you're creating it. So you may turn down an offer that is sounds too good to be true. But overall, it could be that someone wants to come in and say that they want to help you. So you may be delegating as well. All right. Gentleness, ease, and grace has been the theme of today. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio. All right. What do you have here for Scorpio, honey? I went 1 minute over. Mm. Innocence. Cause no, today is one of them days, ain't it? You welcome, PJ. Go pick up them churn. What do you have here for Scorpio? New vision. I like it. Scorpio got some new glasses. Okay, it was time. Had them glasses too long. What information do you have here for Scorpio? Mind. My mind's playing tricks on me. Hey, all right. Innocence, new vision, and mind. Ooh, it's about to go down. Scorpio, this is your season. Okay. Innocence. Getting back to that childlike wonder and awe is first and foremost, but also being in a space where you appreciate all that you have, this space of gratitude. Something about this space of gratitude or this space of being prayerful or something like that. Something about this space of gratitude is going to open you up to this new vision that's coming in, this new way of seeing things or being able to, something about destroy. So you're destroying something. I don't know what it is, but we'll see if it comes up. But you've mastered something, okay? It's like the inner child is out right now for Scorpios. Really feeling, y'all may be in a space where y'all feel y'all sensitive right now, okay? Don't forget what we found out. I don't know, I found out a little bit about them Scorpios about, 3 months ago, y'all. And it's like Scorpios are mysterious. So people may think that like this is a new you coming out or something that they haven't seen you do in a long time, possibly maybe your family or something like that. But with this innocence, new vision, and this mind, all right. So a crown chakra is very active. There's some of you have someone around you or some new guide or ancestor, whoever it is, that's going to be tapping you on your shoulder. Either tapping you on your shoulder or you get that little prickly, right? You know what you got going on. It's so important to know what you got going on so you'll know what is of the divine and what is a waste of time. Hello. Flowers in the hair, Scorpio. Some Scorpios are remembering when they were younger. Maybe you're looking at a lot of your pictures when you were younger as well, and you are seeing where your hairline receded. Okay, it's time to just embrace what's going on now, bitch. For those girls of us who wear lace fronts, we understand receding hairlines. We have to do the hair growth every at least twice a year. Okay. Let our edges breathe. But there's something about a receding hairline, or maybe you are realizing what you took for granted when you were younger, but now in the space that you are in, you are more serious about your situation. Let's start clarifying, because y'all know I can be just looking at these cards and saying a lot. Under a magnifying glass, something that you are going to see is going to blow. This is mind blowing, all right? Some of you are changing your view about what it is that you put into your body. With this green energy, look at this. If y'all can see that body, this person down here, heavy, real heavy. It's so heavy, all right? They were eating stuff from an emotional perspective and it made them very, very heavy, okay? But you lighten the load. I guess you start eating something different, detox or something. What is this innocence for, Scorpio? Ten of Swords, man, you went through a lot. Burden released. Burden no longer being bared, okay? You bared the brunt of some bullshit, possibly. With this Ten of Swords, it could even be that something happened to someone around you that was innocent, and you are in a space where you are seeing things differently about this person. I also feel that your manicure something about your manicure, or you may want to look up what it means for your type of nail types. All nail types have different types of things that, because you know, you got some, like it's certain people I won't even date because of their nail type. That's neither here nor there, because I'm not even dating. But there are certain types of people that I wouldn't date because of their nail type. There are certain types of nails, the bedding of the nail as well as the way that the nail is made. Shit, Kanoke. The way that the nail is made can foretell health issues, serious health issues. Kanoke said time's up. Just one more card. What do you have here for Scorpio? Eight of Pentacles. You got to put your mind on paper. Put what you think, what you do, and how you move about. Put your mind on paper. Put your mind, put your thoughts on paper. Write it down, because you're about to have a lot of information coming through. Scorpio. All right. Put it on paper. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We need to listen to that, y'all. We need to have a house party soon. Put your mind on paper. Write it down and get real. It get real, too. Okay. All right. Cancers. Let's get into the mothers. Cancer is the mother of the zodiac, and Capricorn is the father of the zodiac. Is that what y'all telling me? Let me see here. What you got for Cancerians, please? Past lives. Past lives. Past lives. Past lives. Shake that thump. That thump. Shake that laffy taffy. From the book of the Franchise Boys. What do you have here for these Cancerians, please? Stress. Stress that. What do you have here for these Cancerians? Ooh, Canuck, I know we've been in here more than an hour. Ooh, what do you have for Cancerians here today, honey? Ordinariness. We're just ordinary people. I don't remember how the song goes. All right. Past lives, stress, and ordinariness. All right. So some of you are in the Cancerians. This is what's going on. All right. So sometimes when you meet a Cancer, you will realize they don't live a lot of lives. They have a lot of talk to do about all the different spaces that they've been in their lives. That's what I'm picking up first and foremost, because often sometimes it can, this card be meaning all types of stuff, but whatever. But this is what I'm getting. You may be in a space where you're about to write a biography or something like that, or you are writing your own biography to remind yourself of a number of things that went on in your life and that has transpired in your life. Something about a back tattoo. A man with a back tattoo and long hair. Okay. What era, whatever era this is, something about your childhood or something that you are connecting to, possibly from when you were younger, has to do with I forget what they call those. It looked like it's the head wrap looks like a snake, and it's like that, but it looks like a snake. It's either the way that it's tied or it's actual animal skin. All right, so there's something here where you are defensive about some things that may have happened in your life over time. There's something here that you made that may be stressing you out for real, or you just have a lot going on, and it's like they want you to remember something about your journey, that when it wasn't so stressful, when you didn't have as much going on, or when you had a lot going on but you handle things differently. It's time to get back into that space so that you can enjoy the everyday things in your life, or just enjoy the flowers, smell the flowers, talk to the birds. Grocery shopping. Maybe some of y'all had to start back doing your own grocery shopping, or whatever that means to you. Here, picking fruit, picking vegetables. May have something to do with your childhood. Monkey see, monkey do. This stress card has a lot to do with juggling, of course, but also whatever. There may be a lot of situations that are going on. You may be in a there's a lot going on in your life, and you have a lot of plates that you are juggling. You're lighting candles at both ends, all types of shit. But what I'm seeing here is that you need to get your blood pressure checked. Maybe you are even in a space where you have become anxious, or you know, trying to prove a point. Maybe this has something to do with your lineage, trying to prove some type of point, and you just want to live your life the way that you want to live it or how you see it. I don't see why not. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. This may have to do with a past life that had to do with witch hunting. Okay. So let me see here, honey. Ooh. Nose start itching. What is this past lives energy, please, for Cancerians, please? The Hierophant. Okay. Past lives. Maybe you were a high priest in one of your actual past lives here, or someone that was over some type of institution, or maybe you ran some type of government. Maybe you, whatever this is, you ran something. But with this Hierophant card, something on the father's side, the lineage on the father's side is very important. You may even have interference in some of the things that you are listening to. You all of a sudden start hearing something else. Remember when we used to listen to the analog radios, and when spirit would interfere with certain things, we just hear all that static and people talking through the radio, right? That's why it's good to keep one of those around. I'm just saying. But there's a lot of interference here. Let me see. What is this stress card? Ace of Cups. You got to find the love and the joy in everything that you do. If it's not joyful, if it's not loving, if it's not something you're excited about doing, then you need to rethink this. This is making self-care a priority, as well as remembering to love and take care of yourself overall. Okay, Kanoke. One more card. One more card. What is this ordinariness? It's a powerful energy here, 6 of Wands. If you want to be victorious, you need to take care of the mind, body, and the spirit. Get those things balanced out. Because you may have a lot of people, you may have had to do things a certain type of way because you got so many eyes on you, so many people prying in your business. This is what these hoes doing. Look at them. What is Cancer in there doing? Oh, it looks so nice in there. Bitch picking flowers. Damn. So you need to balance things out regardless of what it is, the oohs and the ahs outside of you, because whatever, make it make sense. I'm trying to figure it out. All right. I'm gonna say oohs and the ahs. The oohs and ahs. All right. Okay, Kano, 3 more. That's it. That's it. We're finna go for real. Ooh. Oh, I can't stand it. Okay. What do you have here for Aquarius? What do you have here for Aquarius, please? And thank you. Beyond Illusion. What do you have here for Aquarius? Baked Potato. 10 of Wands, Suppression. What do you have here for Aquarius? Barbacoa, 9 of Cups. Woo. All right. Beyond Illusion, Suppression, and Laziness. All right. So, Aquarius. With this Beyond Illusion card here, there is something that you ain't going to kiss and tell. See that? Not kissing and telling. You are seeing beyond something. So what does that mean? Because there may even, with this 10 of Wands, kissing and telling, suppression. Hold on. Kissing and telling, suppression. There may be a number of people that you are courted with. We get courting here. There may be a number of people that you are courted with, and then you're taking the cords and making an umbrella with them, basically, in that 9 of Cups. Taking what may have been too much of an energetic interference, not kissing and telling. So that's like not telling people secrets overall, you know what I'm saying? Not telling people who you dating, why you dating, where you dating. But with that Beyond Illusion, I really feel like something has been, you've been opened up to some type of information. It may be esoteric knowledge, layers of information that are releasing you from the suppression that may have been caused by some people before you. That's what it is. Okay. A lot of things that were, that would put you into these dark spaces. This is a dark space, right? It reminds me of a game we played when we were little. But this is a dark space. This is uprooting, right? Ain't that what you call it when you pull a plant up plant, whatever this is. But you're pulling things out by the root, okay? Getting to the bottom of something that has been very heavy, maybe in your lineage, but you are seeing it for what it is. You may have been told this is the equivalent of being diagnosed with something, and then you realize that ain't even what that is. And you start to like really be your own Google doctor. You begin to be your own Google doctor and realize what really is going on or what have you. Moving into this space of rest and relaxation. So with these two cards, holding this card in the middle is what holds the most weight, that you are really intentional about letting something go, letting it be what it is. Standing on top of your fears, standing on top of, it's like you're standing on top of the game. So you may be in a space where you are on top, on your best shit. See that? Y'all know this is the game, right? We're going to call this chess. Okay? This chess. You standing on top of the game, even though he ain't standing up. But you standing on top of chess. You standing on top of the game. Drinking your mimosa. What is this beyond illusion? Ace of Cups. This is a satisfying result. This is the result of a lot of hard work that you've done, a lot of things that you have disregarded, but now it's come back full circle in a good way, right? This Ace of Cups has a lot to do with you being able to see beyond what it is that has been shown to you, told to you, seeing what it is that has been presented to you. So you filling your cup in a different way, okay? Filling your cup with mimosas. That's still beyond the illusion. What is love, right? What is love? What is happiness? What is joy? Okay. What is this suppression card? What is this suppression card for, Aquarius? Two of Pentacles. You've been going back and forth with yourself about this for a long time. This is the equivalent of doing stuff for people. Like, this remind me of, I got $20 worth of gas. And it's like, bitch, I'm broke as hell, but I don't even want no $20. Because, you know, you got to think about it sometimes, right? This is like that. Going back and forth with yourself about something that's really weighing on you. We're going to see it like that. Because it's the equivalent of that. I don't know why. It's like when, back in the day when people try to get you to do certain stuff, you say, yeah, being nice and shit. Then it comes a time when it's like you're not winning in no type of way. And everything now, it's not about winning, but it's like if you are already in a space where you are right, and then after you do the thing for the person, right? After you do the thing for the person, you feel you way worse than what you would have been if you wouldn't have did the shit. That's what I'm saying. So it's like you're not going back and forth with yourself about this no more. Maybe some of you just have some type of issue with your children. Maybe this has to do with the way that you anchor down what's actually important to you as well. What is this Nine of Cups for Aquarius? Boop! You manifested this. This is you taking a break right before this new life cycle starts. Here, this is the equivalent. Did Kano say something? Because she be catching me off guard. This is that magician energy. It's ready. Instead of just taking things, like in this new energy that you have, you got a new washing machine, okay? You got a new way of cleaning and doing things. Maybe this is a new gift that opened up for you as well, but you got a new way of doing things, a new way that you are presenting things, a new way that you are about to shock the world around this bitch. Do it. Shock them. Okay. Shock me. Thank you. Two more, Kano. Who else in here? J-Lo? Sheeta? Shock the world. It's going to be a shock to a lot of systems. So, okay? Maybe some of you, well, Aquarius are innovative, right? So maybe Aquarius are being innovative in something that has been long-standing, and that is part of this age that we are in. The way that things have been in a long time, you are showing or presenting something. Make sure you got your shit patented, okay? You are showing or presenting something in a way that is going to be groundbreaking. It's going to change up the way that The way that they've been doing things has been very old. Now it's a new something coming that you are creating and bringing out into the world that has to do with shaking the table. Okay. All right. Let's get into Libra. Where you been? Libra, where my Libras at though? I ain't do this on nobody else sign. I don't want to hear it. I'm a Libra. But where the Libras at? Where the Libras? Where is the glitter girls? Because that's what I thought I was doing. Like, I need a little glitter. I need a little razzle dazzle. J-Lo, uniquely blessed. Aquarius just went out. Rewind it back. Oh, Miss Karen, Shivani, Martinez, Christina. That's your Pluto. That's your North Node. Brandy. Lisa Booker. Not the little Booker, the big Booker. Okay. All right, let's get started because my moderator's got to go. Y'all know that. Bitch. Holding on to this little cute little lip gloss to say it's a good little lip gloss. It hydrates. Oh, all right. Birdie. What do we have here for my beautiful Libras? What do you got here for them Libra folk? Come on now, give them some. Damn, y'all got the 9 of Cups. We don't need to see that right now. Laziness. Hold on. Let me see, child. Make sure I shuffle these up really good. What do you have here for my beautiful Libra? This is darling. Thank you. What do you have? Rebirth and creativity. Rebirth and creativity. All right. Take a time out to just be, possibly. But with this laziness card, I do feel as though you may be in that space, right? There's a space that Libras do tend to go into where ain't nothing popping, ain't nothing jumping and thumping. We just, be acting like Tauruses and shit, right? But there's something here. I think, look at the way that this looks. I think that you can see what is to come, or you know that you are going in a rebirthing process, or you have rebirth. Our birthday's coming up. I'm trying to figure it out. Virgo gonna get out the way. Don't tell them I said it. Virgo and them just started, okay? Tomorrow. But by the time some of them see it, it's gonna be today. So, if Virgo and them just gone ahead and get out the way, so our season can just come on and kick in, trying to figure it out. But you see something is on its way. You see how the game needs to be played or something like that. With this rebirth, with this revamp, whatever this is, you see the direction that things are going. It's being revealed to you. You can't deny what is being revealed. What you see is what the fuck you see. So what I'm getting here is that it's important that you protect yourself while you're in this space, right? If you know that you are in this space of pullback, it's that pullback energy. So if you are going out and about or, going places or what have you, you want to make sure that you are covered. All right. Something about the wrist. The wrists need to be covered as well. The wrists need to be covered. Maybe you're going on a date with somebody from a different culture, and baby, they don't play that. So you need to have it together. Okay. That may be it. I don't know. But he got on the moon. I need to go put on my magical moo and remember not to go outside in it. Okay. What is this rebirth has to do with a cycle is finally over. This may have been a long journey for you. Like if you may have been out in the desert, ain't had water for days, put a week on it. Ain't had water for days, been out in the desert, unsure, unfamiliar, can't recollect certain things, seeing mirages and shit. Is it real or is it a mirage? Trying to figure it out. But I also feel like in this rebirth, there still may be someone or something trying to approach you, trying to bite you, trying to stop you from speaking, stop you from playing your song. playing your song. This may even have to do with you taming your inner beast, right? So you may have some strong Leo placements, but this is about taming the way that you give out in the world. You know, maybe you are speaking more softly, sweeter to people or something like that. Now, Libra, y'all know, when we start being nice to people, people be thinking we be bullshit, and they be thinking we full of shit anyway. So I don't know what to tell you. Damn if you do, damn if you don't, Libra. This might also have to do with the back leg. I don't know, man. Some of y'all spirit animals may have 4 legs. It's something about the back leg. How do they do certain things when it comes to standing on their back legs? How do they do things when it comes to, like, if they have to fight, how do they utilize the back legs? The back legs, if you are a 2-legged person, would be your invisible forces that you use, your powers, your secret powers, your trump up your sleeve. All right, all right. You move into this creative energy, so you may be creating or releasing a lot of things at this time as this process continues to move and grow. I also feel as though you may begin to see things in a more heartfelt way, but you need to trust your process and don't compare yourself to no damn body. And that also goes into any type of negotiations that you may have for a job or what have you. Present your best shit, okay? Be on your best shit, present your best shit, okay? While you are the candidate, everything will speak for itself. Oh, let's do a little clarifying real quick. What is this laziness? Ace of Cups on the laziness. Ace of Pentacles, you waiting for it. You know it's coming. Because even with this Ace of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, there's a lot that needs to happen during this rebirth process before you can get to the goal. All right? Before you can, okay. Before you can get to the goal, whatever the goal is, right? Before you get to this space of receptivity when it comes to material, practical things, or what have you, right? Some of you may not be revealing who you are until you can find a creative way of redoing something. I don't know what you got going on. Maybe you just got a BBL and you're trying to find the right outfits once the swelling go down or something like that. All right. But also don't move your own goal. Don't move the goalpost. Just know that whatever it is that you see, that's the equivalent of seeing it for what the fuck it is. All right. What do you have here? What, Kano? Give me one more card for this creativity. I'm gonna go. The Knight of Cups. This is you falling in love with creating, being a creatrix. That's what you came here to do. Sprinkle fairy dust around this motherfucker. Okay, even if people don't like it, don't sprinkle that shit on me. Don't you just love it? Right? Moving, this is slow and steady wins the race when you use joy as the pace. Pace yourself in that creative energy with love, happiness, and joy. Enjoy what you are doing. Take your time doing it, but it also may be that you have a creative approach to approaching somebody. Or maybe while you are out doing your thing at your little gala or whatever you got, not a little gala, but at your gala, whatever you got going on. Maybe you're going to a gala or museum or what have you. And when you go out to this space, somebody approaches you, okay? And it's like, oh, okay, whatever. Don't make me start my romantic novel on this read. Because it can't start. Ba 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 ba. I really like that song. Bad Romance. And I like them shoes that she used to wear on there. Who would have thought that we would have started wearing them shoes too? Poke myself in the damn eye, bitch. All right. Gemini. Let's get up in this Gemini. Let's get up in this Gemini energy. What information do you have here for the Geminis? Please and thank you. Yes, please like the video, y'all. Some of y'all new in here. The other people not already left. All right. Them damn Gemini. I got some strong Gemini placements too. So that's why Geminis are funny to me. Okay? Because they be coming for me sometimes. I'm talking about the Geminis that I know. Especially one of my kids. Like, baby. Now, hold on now. I see through mud. I'm trying to figure it out. I see through mud. Calm down. Stop. Okay. What information do you have here for Gemini, honey? Oops. Aloneness. Gemini is in hermit mode. What information do you have here for Gemini, please? Breakthrough. Are you ready for a miracle? Ready as I can be. Hey. Are you ready for a miracle? I used to like Leap of Faith until I started seeing that it's really pastors out here like Leap of Faith, bitch. Otherworldly, even. All right. Give me one more card for Gemini. What information do you have here for Gemini? Damn, they two-faced ass, not two-faced as in, I'm talking about they got two faces. Y'all need to stop. Intensity and inner voice. Let's get into it. And it will be on the last read, okay? So first and foremost, there's something that you are going to find out in your alone time when you are really taking time out to stay away from the world, get away from the world. You ain't got to voice your opinion, Gemini. Calm down. You don't have to. It's not a necessity at this time because you have something that is coming, that is erupting out of you. So whatever this is that you find out about, this could be, this is sacred geometry, sacred knowledge, penmanship. Have y'all checked y'all penmanship? Can y'all write in cursive still? Some people can't write in cursive. Can you still write in cursive? But this has, there is something here where you were not saying something. You finally want to speak your piece. You were not seeing something that you needed to see, and you had to journey within to see it. The truth was in you, baby. The truth was in you. Yeah. Some of you may have even been in a space where you learned some new practice, took some new practice. I think it's like jiu-jitsu, tai chi, kung fu. Okay. Earth-shattering. Shattering the way that you view yourself. The way that you view yourself is being shattered. Somebody may be going through a midlife crisis too. It's cool. Just do your thing, baby. Just figure it out as you're going up and through there. I heard stories. I told you about that lady when I was down the street right there, and I came across this woman that was telling me all her business. I ain't gonna tell you all her business, and I don't know her though. But the one thing she asked me, she said, my husband is going through a midlife crisis. Oh, my husband is going through a midlife crisis. Do you think that he is going to, because she knew what type of work I do. She said, do you think that he is going to come out of it? Because it's really like he's crazy. I'm ready to divorce him. She been with that man over 30 years. You might well stay with that motherfucker. Okay. But he been out here just diddle-daddling with young girls and buying new cars, fucking up money and stuff like that, trying to recapture his youth. She said, do you think that, I'm thinking to myself, it's temporary insanity. But I'm looking at her, and what she want to hear is, it's okay. Okay? So we talked or whatever, but yeah, she ready to go. She was like, I cannot handle this. She was like, he doing too much. Basically, it was a nice little Asian lady. She say, basically, she was like, she tired of his shit. He doing too much. And she look young too. So it's like, she still can jump out here in this water and, catch her a couple of little something's going on or whatever. But she's sick of his shit. He out here diddle-daddling and back paddling and trying to fuck, I told her, I said, don't have sex with him though. Because that mess them young folks. And all the people always told me them young folks carry diseases. But there's an intense realization here. They want you to keep moving forward. Follow your inner voice. Follow that inner calling as you move forward. Here, what is this breakthrough for Gemini? The 9 of Wands in the reverse. You ain't with that pain. You're going to try to move forward, but it's like you may have been in a space in this aloneness card where you felt as though, like, look, I done been through enough. I done seen enough. I've done enough. I ain't got time for no more. Enough is enough. And it's like, no, you get this breakthrough. It's like you're going to have to persevere. It's going to be an intense calling on you, an intense feeling or this energy that comes in about what it is that you need to do and how you need to do it. You can't fight this feeling, baby. You got to keep moving forward. Coming up out that darkness like that right there with all this passion, you kind of aggressive a little bit right there. Don't come fucking with me. But you're a little aggressive right there, okay? And you coming up out of there. You're being led into the light eventually. It's up here in your face. The light is in your face. You got this solar plexus, this root energy, and all this darkness that you are leaving behind. You skating into some new shit, basically. What is this inner voice as if we don't know? The Hangman and the Page of Swords. The information that is being revealed to you is coming in, but you still need to remember that you are a student in your process. So whatever it is that you are relearning or learning how to do, you may even find some old journals, some old writings, some old text messages, some type of old recording, I'm hearing. But there's something here that you need to take some time out to really reconnect. Whenever your energy get this intense and you are so for sure about your direction and where you are going, don't forget, pause, reflect, pause, connect, okay? That is a crescent looking moon up there, but it's also connecting with the airwaves of the universe. It's looking cute to me, bitch. I really like it. Connecting to the, getting your antennas together and connecting to the energy of the alaya consciousness. The alaya consciousness. Connecting to the alaya consciousness. I like it. Look at all that. This is Kuan Yin energy. Some of you may be studying Kuan Yin, or she is significant in your path, on your journey. All right. The ice house. Okay. Maybe you're going to the ice house. Whatever that is. What is an ice house, Chad? What that mean to Gemini? You know exactly what you want. All right. So going to the ice house got something to do with travel, communication, or just being fired up, where you melting the coldness of this house. You are no longer who you were. You came up out of it. Okay. That could be what it is, Chad. I don't know. I could be lying. All right. Somebody did try to call me a fake reader. Baby, I'm a fake bottom feeder because I don't feed the bottom hole. The bottom tries to feed off of me. It's too much popping over here for that. We got more to do than that. It's raw and it's realer than that. All right. For tools you absolutely can use, go to toolsforintuitives.com. You can also click in the description box and get that plus Kanoke put in there quite a few times. Thank you, J-Lo. The 90-day journey to mindfulness is available on my website for $21. I took the price down for $21. I think I'm gonna do a sale, but I gotta think of what I'm gonna do the sale for. What's the reason? Probably for this retrograde. Probably for this retrograde. Because we got a Mercury retrograde and we got Virgo season 2. It's going down, child. I bet in Mercury retrograde, for it to be in Virgo season, Virgo's about to flip out. The ones that ain't been working on stuff, working on themselves, stuff don't go as planned. They're going to be flipping the fuck out. Flipping people to bird and traffic, everything. Stressed out, tripped out. All right, I love y'all. I appreciate you. You welcome, Sheeta. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, moderators, for coming through. Kanoke, J-Lo, Sheeta. I think Treat Yourself came through. Everybody that came through today, I appreciate you. Right. The time steps will be in the comments in 5 to 10 minutes after the live, like Kanoke said. All right, y'all. So let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go out and be great like we are supposed to. Okay. Kick your feet up. Okay. Party on down to the escape beat, just kicking it, just kicking. And JC, hey, baby. All right.